I was born by the river in a little tent. And oh, just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know my change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. God bless you, dear friends. This is Brother Hemi. I want to talk to you about change. Change. Many people don't like change, but change is inevitable because nothing stays the same. Life is full of vagaries, and what I mean by vagaries is a life is full of ups and downs and whims. You could be going left, and all of a sudden life has a way of directing you right, and vice versa. Those are the vagaries of life, and those changes come. You can't avoid them. And then you have the vicissitudes of life. The vicissitudes of life are just the ordinary changes that come along with life. I'm 57, and I can understand the vicissitudes of life because I cannot do at 57 the things that I used to do at 47 and 37 and 27 and definitely 17. But I've noticed that as I change with the vagaries of life, I had a stroke, in 2013, the vicissitudes of life, I'm 57 years old. There's something that changes for the better all the time. And that's what I really want to talk to you about. And that is your spiritual life. Question. This is early 2023. Are you more mature in January 2023 than you were in January 2022? How's your life of prayer? How are you spiritually? And I submit to you, dear friends, that although the vagaries of life and the vicissitudes of life are inevitable, you can control your spiritual life and your spiritual growth. You can grow. And Paul said in 1 Corinthians 13:11, when I was a child, I spake as a child, I understood as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. These are he talks about when he was a child, and he charted his growth until manhood. And then he said, when I became a man, I put away childish things. I want to submit to you, my friend, that make continuous improvement quotidianly. Quotidianly means daily. There's a Japanese term called Kaizen, Kaizen. And Kaizen really means continuous improvement. And it was something that they employed after World War II, after they had been beaten by the United States. They said, okay, well, we know we can't beat the United States in a war, but we're going to wage another type of war, and that's a technological war. So you will find that after World War II, everything that the Japanese made and exported, they began to make it without equal. You look at the cars and the electronics now. The United States caught up with them in the 80s and the 90s, and certainly they're now. But they use a Japanese management term called Kaizen. They continuously improved, and they said to themselves, where we are now is not good enough. Now, where we are now is good, but where we are now is not good enough. So I want to submit to you that you too can employ that Japanese management term in relation to your spiritual life, that where you are now is not good enough, and you are going to improve. You're going to get better. Look at somebody and tell them, I'm going to employ spiritual Kaizen, and it's going to get better. as my apostle and mentor used to say, it's getting better all the time. All right, this is Brother Hemming. Track with me. We have one more video for you today that's going to help you to improve in your spiritual walk. It's going to help you to employ that Japanese management term Kaizen in your life. God bless you. I love you, and you can't do anything about it. Bye-bye.